Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, WBON Channel 9, where every local story starts here. And we had lots of local weather around the area last night. It wasn't necessarily just the rain, but wind that caused some major problems throughout central Kentucky. In Richmond, a carport was blown and carried onto Highway 52. Trees were reported down on Arbuckle, Walnut Meadow Road, and across Morin Summit, as you can see in some of these pictures. Trees were also reported down on Speedwell Road and power lines down at Countryside Lane. Richmond's first responders were also busy answering a call that a portion of a wall at Home Tobacco Warehouse on 3rd Street had collapsed. First responders also report the roof of the building has been ripped off. As you can see, as of this morning, crews were still on the scene to attempt to remedy the damage, and Walnut Street still remains closed off. During the storm, due once again to the high winds, the Madison County Fire Department was called to Simpson Lane at Boonesboro for a water rescue. Thursday night's storm also left thousands of Kentuckians without power. All the area utilities are reporting outages throughout the night and morning and attempting to remedy the issues. At the height of the outage, KU reported over 500 without power, Bluegrass Energy with over 2,000 customers in the dark, Clark reported nearly 900 customers affected, and Jackson reported over 200 customers without power. News from Breathitt County, the sheriff's deputies are on the lookout for a man that they say is attempting to impersonate one of their own. According to Sheriff John Holland, the sheriff's department says the man is not a deputy, nor is he affiliated with the department. He is armed and should be considered dangerous. If anyone has any information, they are asked to call the Sheriff Holland at 606-272-2540. A 16-year-old is now dead following a fire in Pulaski County. According to Kentucky State Police Post 11, London, they received a call for assistance from the Pulaski County 911 at approximately 3:38 a.m. on Thursday regarding the fatal structure fire on Dry Branch Road in Pulaski County. After the fire was extinguished, firefighters discovered human remains inside the burnt residence. The human remains have been sent to the state medical examiner's office. Investigators are working together to determine the cause of the fire. This case remains under investigation by the Kentucky State Police. Luckily, the other occupants of the home were able to escape to safety. The home was declared a total loss. Well, attention Madison County car owners. According to Kentucky State Police, there seems to be a rash of thefts for a very expensive car part, catalytic converters. Over the past week, police report they have had incidences of theft of the specific part coming from both Richmond and Berea. It's not just a local problem, however. Catalytic converters are a target for thieves across the country. As the part garners a good resale price, it's not good news for the car owner. Repair costs, as well as replacing a catalytic converter, can cost thousands of dollars. Well, a crowd of local officials and citizens alike gathered amidst Thursday night storms to celebrate a much-awaited expansion at Dominion Senior Living in Richmond. To fill a need, 15 beds have been added in comfortable and practical apartments to help those with memory loss, such as dementia or Alzheimer's. WBON TV was there to see the ribbon cutting and to hear from those passionate about this new addition. With that story, here's Marissa Hempel.
A celebration including a ribbon cutting was held Thursday night at Dominion Senior Living of Richmond. The ceremony marked an expansion of the memory care services to fill a void for the growing demand of Alzheimer and dementia care in the senior living home. The number of memory care units will now double from 15 to 30. WBON TV first spoke with COO of Dominion Senior Living, Dale Torrey, who gave some more information on the importance of this expansion.
We're celebrating the expansion of our memory care. We've expanded with 15 new memory care apartments at our wonderful community. This expansion marks not just something important for us at Dominion Senior Living, but something important for the county and the local area, as we're the only memory care provider in the area. This to us is really important in terms of what we do for the community here in terms of its expansion to serving the higher needs of those who are struggling with dementia, issues of dementia and such. We love being a part of the Richmond community and love serving the seniors. It fulfills what our mission is, which is to serve seniors as an expression of our faith.
During the ceremony, multiple speeches were given, including Richmond Mayor Robert Blythe, Berea Mayor Bruce Fraley, and Judge Executive Reagan Taylor.
When I think about the quality of life in our community and all that Richmond has to offer, Madison County has to offer its citizens and those who would like to come to be a part of our community, I actually am overwhelmed. I'm so grateful to the folks of Dominion for choosing Richmond and for expanding now what you do here.
Dominion Senior Living of Richmond has been serving Richmond and Madison County since 2017 with 60 total rooms. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.
Thanks, Marissa, for that story. Well, the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet advises motorists that District 7 forces remain on duty. Crews have patrolled routes in District 7 throughout the day. They have placed signage for sections that are closed due to high water. Closures can be in effect at different times for roads in District 7 due to water rising and receding from rain. Maintenance crews position signage and barricade routes as necessary. Routes are monitored closely by the District 7 office and the Transportation Operations Center in Frankfort Central Office. Motorists should never attempt to drive through high water. The traveling public is reminded to seek alternate routes in low areas that are prone to flooding. The Mercer County Health Department reports that their trailer seen here was stolen during the very early morning hours of February the 16th. That was Wednesday around 1:20 a.m. The trailer was packed with items intended for use in a warming shelter, including a generator, heaters, propane tanks, cots, and other items needed at the shelter. Of note, the trailer has rhino coat on the roof. If anyone sees our trailer or can identify the vehicle in the photo, you can contact the Harrodsburg Police Department. You can give them a call at 859-734-2229, and that is extension 135. And with that, we're going to take a very quick break, but don't go anywhere. We've got Todd Nelson in the Weather Center, and he's going to tell us what to expect now that the rain has moved out of the area.
Locally family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is a full-service construction company offering full-service home maintenance. Bluegrass Restoration specializes in wind, fire, and water damage and mold remediation. With 24/7 emergency services, Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is here to serve you during any emergency. All their services are performed in-house with no subcontractors. No job is too big or small for Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Give them a call at 859-353-1133.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond.
We can't wait to see you.
Here are some helpful tips to get your house ready for winter. Make sure your filter is changed. Typical locations are at your air handler or furnace, in a filter grill, or an air cleaner like this. If you have other accessories on your system, like UV lights or a humidifier, now would be the time to service those. Make sure your ceiling fans are set to clockwise rotation. Go ahead and close those foundation vents. Disconnect your garden hoses from your outdoor spigots. Have Madison HVAC keep you warm this winter. Give us a call at 859-625-1471. And remember, we fix that too.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Have you been to Rockin' Robin's yet? We have a large selection of new boutique, gently used clothing and accessories located on 451 Big Hill Avenue. EKU students get 20% off clothing with ID. Purging that closet? Bring those items in for cash on the spot. Rockin' Robin's on Big Hill Avenue. See you there.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. As mentioned earlier in the newscast, many strong storms moved through the area overnight. With all the details on the upcoming weather, here's Todd Nelson in the Weather Center.
Thanks, Gwendolyn, and welcome back to the Madison HVAC Weather Center. Looking at some chilly conditions on Saturday with a daytime high of 39. It will feel even cooler because of some gusty west to northwesterly winds. Waking up on Sunday morning to 20 and then a daytime high of 55. The winds will still be elevated on Sunday. But they will be changing out of the south. So that's kind of one of the things we'll notice is that it will be a bit breezy this weekend. Not as windy as it was yesterday. Of course, we are getting reports of tree damage around Madison County and Estill County off to the east. Even some isolated power outages yet still in place across a few communities out there. But tonight will be clear and quiet after that wet day yesterday. So things definitely drying out. Some chilly conditions on Saturday, as I mentioned, and then a milder and breezy Sunday coming up. This was the view north of Richmond on I-75. Again, those clouds clearing out, and of course everything shifting to the east. But this area of white is that snow that fell across the central United States on Thursday. We were on the warmer side, so we had more rain and of course some severe thunderstorms. As we head into Saturday, again, we're looking at some fairly quiet conditions, a little bit breezy. Could even have a couple of rain or snow showers north and east of us. But tonight we'll see quieter conditions as temperatures then fall into the lower 30s as we approach midnight tonight. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, we'll see temperatures into the 20s. Again, feels like temps will be even cooler with those strong northwesterly winds during the day up to 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour. It will feel a bit cooler, though daytime highs will be topping out into the upper 30s and lower 40s. And then here's your Sunday forecast into the mid and upper 50s. But again, it will be a bit breezy. There's your extended temperature outlook, keeping us cool as we approach early March. We'll be up to 65 on Monday, and then some showers and thunderstorms possible on Tuesday.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you'll find it on Channel 9 online. You can check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com, courtesy of Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Well, the Madison County Health Department has issued a recall of certain baby formulas. Abbott is initiating a proactive voluntary recall of powder formulas, including Similac, Alimentium, and Elecare, manufactured in Sturgis, Michigan. No Abbott liquid formulas, powder formulas, or nutrition products from other manufacturing facilities are impacted by this recall. The recall does not include any metabolic deficiency nutrition formulas. Products not recalled are safe to consume. If you have recalled formula, it is not safe to make homemade formula or dilute formula to stretch it. WIC formula cannot be returned to the store for a refund. Participants with SNAP benefits may use SNAP to purchase formula. Please contact the Madison County Health Department during normal business hours of operation, and a WIC provider will work with you to change your formula benefits until the recall is resolved. Clinic hours are Monday from 8 to 6, Tuesday from 8 to 4:30, and Friday from 8 a.m. until noon. The city of Berea's bid to upgrade the Owsley Fork Dam got a big boost Monday when Governor Andy Beshear announced the allocation of $588,571 in American Rescue Plan Act funds to Berea. In the ceremony that included officials from Madison, Estill, and Garrett counties, as well as Madison County's state legislative delegation, Bashir presented the check, which had been marked for the Brushy Fork Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation Project. The Owsley Fork Reservoir currently holds 650 million gallons of water. The city secured a $1 million grant from the United States Department of Agriculture Natural Resources Conservation Division, and the project is currently in design phase. In thanking Governor Bashir for the grant, Fraley noted Berea has been working to find ways to expand Berea's growing water demand for the last 2 decades. Well, if you missed out on Valentine's Day activities earlier this week, fear not. Samantha Burford is here with this week's edition of the Weekender Report with multiple events, including a history-filled tea time with a Valentine's twist and a group hike at the Berea Pinnacles. Here's Channel 9's Samantha Burford.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford and you are watching the WBON TV Weekender Report for the weekend of February the 18th for Madison and surrounding counties. What a way to start off the weekend with Travis Tritt on Friday and Saturday nights, February the 18th and 19th at Renfro Valley Entertainment Center in Mount Vernon. This is his solo acoustic tour 2022. Get your tickets and find out more information at renfrovalley.com. Saturday afternoon from 1 to 3 p.m., the Berea College Forestry Outreach Center is hosting a group hike at the Pinnacles. So if you are new to the trails, you don't want to hike alone, or you just want to meet some new people, this hike is for you. The Forestry Outreach Center will accompany the group and guide and answer any questions you can have. Then on Saturday in Winchester, the All Better Brewing Company, Depot Street, they've partnered up with Created by You for a painting party called Pints and Paints, Growler Edition. You will paint the growlers at the brewery, and then Created by You will fire them and bring them back to you for a fill. Your ticket includes your first time fill. There are only 12 tickets available to this event, so get yours today on their Facebook page. And Whitehall State Historic Site is celebrating love in the most historic way. You can enjoy a delicious variety of tea time treats as you learn about courting, engagements, weddings, and marriage in the Victorian era. This Valentine's tea takes place on Saturday at 6 p.m. with tickets available on etix.com. The 36th Annual Bluegrass Regional High School Art Exhibit will be at the EKU Center for the Arts. The EKU School of Art and Design is hosting an art exhibit spotlighting talented regional high school students. Approximately 50 student awardees featuring a range of media and technique will be on display. You can meet the artists and their teachers at the opening reception on Sunday, February the 20th from 2 to 4 p.m. Thanks for watching this edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of February the 18th. If you know of a future event in Madison County or the surrounding areas, please let us know about it. Your event could be featured right here on the Weekender Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Samantha Burford.
Thanks, Samantha, for that Weekender Report. You can catch that every Friday here on Live at 5. And if you have events that you want to promote during that Weekender Report, just let us know. Well, from the Estill County Board of Education, Kentucky Adult Education is temporarily offering free GED tests. Save over $120 for first-time test takers. GED test dates in Estill County will be tomorrow, the 19th. You can email mary.fields@estill.kyschools.us for more information. And with that, we're going to take another quick break, but don't go anywhere. Michael Watkins will be up after this with more information on that All-A Classic that's coming next week to hear right here in Richmond.
I've been asked many times what's really the difference between calling just any plumber or calling a pro at Fast Flow for your underground pipe repairs. Then I got a sweet tooth and it hit me. Here's Maddie and Blake to demonstrate. Most plumbers will dig up your entire yard, making a mess that's costly and unsightly. Fast Flow will dig 2 holes and use the existing pipe as a guide to install the new, stronger liner, and you get a 20-year warranty. It's a piece of cake, right, guys?
Call Pro Fast Flow!
Man Chrysler in Richmond is Truck Town, USA. New trucks, used trucks, little trucks, big trucks, short trucks, long trucks. Hey, that's not a truck. Work trucks and fancy trucks. Who says you can't get a truck? Come on down to Man Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Richmond for your best deal today. Truck Town, USA.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are gonna drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's gonna put the work in the first place?
The Old West, the way you remember it. Good guys and bad guys.
Come and join us as we watch and talk about the best of the West.
Western movies, TV shows, and more.
Draw Western Theater, Saturdays at 1 p.m.
Here on Richmond's very own Channel 9.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
100.7 FM is your home for complete coverage of the Tanner Dodge 56th District Basketball Tournament. Coming to you live this year from Beattyville, Kentucky. Join 100.7 for all the exciting action wherever you may be. Estill, Lee, Powell, and Owsley duel it out to decide another district champion. Our coverage is powered by Bishop's Small Engine Repair, Meads Do It Center of Irvin, and Appalachian Wireless. Boys games live on 100.7, girls games on WIRV and 99.3 FM. Don't miss live coverage of the Tanner Dodge 56th District Basketball Tournament.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. Well, next week is a busy week for local basketball teams for the 44th District Tourney will be underway. Also, teams in Powell, Owsley, Lee, and Estill County will be on the court with the 56th District Tournament beginning next week as well. With more details about the matchup, here's Michael Watkins.
The regular season for high school basketball comes to an end today with some pretty good games in the coverage area. In Richmond, Model will host Paris at 7:30. Madison Southern boys and girls will both be in action at EKU in a doubleheader, and Madison Central will host Covington Catholic in a matchup of two teams ranked inside the top 20 in the state. We'll be at the Madison Central game tonight live on WBON TV Channel 9 and also streaming on the WBON TV Facebook page and the Roku channel. Today it was announced that Madison Central senior Will Harden was named 11th Region Player of the Year, thus earning him a spot as a finalist for Mr. Basketball. That will be announced at a later date. Harden scored his 1,000th point just a couple of weeks ago for the Indians basketball program, and he wasn't the only one to receive honors today. Head coach Damian Stepp of the Berea girls basketball team was named the 11th Region Girls Coach of the Year by the KABC earlier today. Congratulations to both Will and Coach Damian Stepp. And with the district tournaments tipping off next week, we wanted to remind you about where to watch and listen to your favorite teams as they begin their quest into the postseason. For the 44th District, the district comprised of the 4 high schools in Madison County, WBON TV is proud to present the 44th District Tournament and partner with 106.7 The Pinnacle and 103.5 WKXO. Watch every exciting moment of the 44th District Tournament on the WBON TV streams, on WBON TV Channel 9, and on the WBON TV Roku channel. If you're out driving around, maybe going to dinner or to the store, you can also catch all the action on radio on 106.7 The Pinnacle and 103.5 WKXO. Madison Southern and Model square off on Monday. Central plays Berea Tuesday, and the winners play on Thursday night in the championship games. Girls' games are at 6:30, and the boys will play around 8 p.m. each night. All games are at Eastern Kentucky University. And in Betaville, Lee County, Owsley County, Powell, and Estill counties will battle for the 56th District crown. Our coverage of the 56th District tournament will air live on B99.3 WIRV for the girls and 100.7 The Coyote for the boys' games. The girls' district tournament begins Monday with Owsley playing Lee County at 5:30 and Powell and Estill playing around 8:30, and the girls' championship on Wednesday at 7 p.m. On the boys' side, Estill plays Owsley County at 5:30, and Lee and Powell boys will play at 8:30. The championship for the boys' game is at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. We look forward to bringing you all this exciting action of these district tournament games. Whether you're watching or listening, we appreciate all the support and look forward to being there as we crown a district champion in both the 44th and 56th district tournaments. For WBON TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. And with that, we're going to take another short break. We've got COVID news coming up after this.
If you love local sports, then you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join Samantha Burford and myself, Michael Watkins, each Monday on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show as we break down, recap, and preview the sports in our area. Hear from coaches, players, and more from Central, Southern, Berea, Model, EKU, and more each Monday from 6 to 7 on WBON TV Channel 9. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by the Law Office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Hi, I'm John Leeds, owner-operator of Leeds Fine Jewelry. We take family heirlooms and create something new. We fix broken jewelry. We can make anything you want. 1 and 2 day service. We have chain repairs starting at $25, and we have ring sizing starting at $45. Kentucky agate charms are Georgia and Ohio. We're located at 108 East Main Street in downtown beautiful Richmond, Kentucky, and there's always plenty of parking. We're nationally known and locally owned. Come see us at Leeds Fine Jewelry.
The mission at H2 Health is to create a healthcare environment where their employees and clients love to be. They offer a wide range of services including physical therapy, occupational therapy, a chronic pain program, wellness and fitness programs, dry needling, and more. H2 Health is here to get you back in the game and feeling your best with locations in Richmond, Berea, and more. Visit h2health.com to learn more and get started today at H2 Health. Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
When perfect is in the air, you can feel it. Presenting the new Ultimate Comfort System from Lennox, the most advanced heating and air conditioning system ever.
Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's affordable heating and air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
At WBON TV 9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON TV 9 and our media partner 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. That brings us to the end of another Live at 5 and another work week here in the Madison County area. don't forget that we have that big Central game tonight. Michael Watkins will be covering that. You can check that out, as well as a whole week next week of basketball as the 56th District and 44th District will play as well. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys Monday.